Hey everyone, One Big Boss here, and we are back for another new 2 Retro review. And let me tell you, it feels good to be back after taking my week trip to California. Today, we are looking back at an amazing arcade game that I remember wasting many quarters on as a kid in the arcades. This week, we head to Springfield to visit the Simpson family in episode 16, the Simpsons Arcade game for the PlayStation 3. Insert 25 cents and let's get started. The year was 1991, and Konami had developed yet another beat-em-up style arcade game, much like the highly popular Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade game. The Simpsons had gained much attention during the late 80s and the early 90s for great episodes that sparked a phenomenon, so Konami decided to create the Simpsons Arcade game. Also adding to this game were the Simpsons family's voice actors, who all reprised their respective roles, which was pretty awesome. Especially if you're gonna add the voices, it might as well be the people who made the series famous. I had much fun playing this game as a child. I had played other arcade titles such as the X-Men arcade game, Gunblade, and a few others, you know, when I'd visit the local arcade around here and stuff. But my cousins and I, whenever we were all together, we always played this game. I couldn't tell you how much fun we had and how much quarters I wasted on this game. But as simple as the game can be, it's an amazingly developed game, but a little more on that later. The game starts off with the Simpsons family walking around Springfield when they happen upon Mr. Smithers stealing a diamond from a jewelry store. The characters collide and Maggie catches the wayward diamond in her mouth and Smithers grabs her and takes off with her. Though he could have just let her go, honestly. Homer, Marge, Lisa, and Bart then must begin an adventure through 8 levels and various goons and bosses to save Maggie from Smithers and Mr. Burns. Well, if you've ever played a beat-em-up game before, the Simpsons arcade gameplay should be pretty simple. You have an attack button which, if you keep striking, you will continuously assault a target. You can also jump, and you also have access to a special move which doesn't drain your health. All you have to do is just hit the attack button and the jump button at the same time. Another feature in the game is the team-up option, where you and another player stand side by side for a few seconds. They team up and can attack in unique ways. Some of these are good, some of these are bad. I didn't really like some of the team-up options. Some family members teaming up are better than others, in the end. Another thing in this game is the weapons. During the course of the game, each character can pick up rocks, soda cans, or other objects to toss or use at incoming characters. Other weapons included the family dog, the cat, and a slingshot which helps out, well, with enemies from a distance, so you can save your health. This is pretty cool, because if you've ever played, Double Dragons, you know that they'd be able to pick up whips and everything like that. You know, Final Fight had, pipes and everything, so it was kind of good to see that incorporated here into the Simpsons arcade game. There's also 8 different levels within the game, each one a various landscape of Springfield, whether it be Krusty Land, Channel 6 News, even Moe's Tavern right here. It gets a little cameo appearance itself, so it's pretty cool that they incorporated a lot of the landscapes in Springfield into this game. I mean, I know by the 90s there were a few seasons, but you know, I was just glad to see this. It really helped make the game feel more authentic. Okay, so what could be bad about this game? What don't I like about it? What could be bad? Well, unfortunately, this is what we're here to find out. Sadly, the game is very short. I know it's an arcade game and everything, but, I mean, it felt just way too short, even when I played it as a kid. Because I did waste a lot of quarters, but still. Most enemies in the level don't provide a challenge at all, even in the arcade itself. They're pretty basic and don't give you much trouble, and can be dispatched pretty easily. That's why I was glad that in this game they added, difficulties and everything, which, you know, I played on higher difficulties. It still didn't seem too hard to me, but I did like the fact that that was in there, but I also, as a kid, I didn't like how short and easy everything seemed to be. Plus, bosses weren't really that tough either to me. I don't know why. It's just you just keep you could just jump and then do their dash attack in the air and stuff. Just keep basically play keep away during a boss battle. So I mean, that's kind of the problem I had. I mean, as here as Homer, I'm kicking this guy's ass completely, and I'm not having much difficulty at all. The final problem I had with this game was the team-up option. It was very easy to get knocked out of it if you were able to keep both characters side by side for too long. I just didn't feel like it helped at all. In the end, it seemed only Marge's abilities to throw over kids were the only good things. Plus, like, if two people try to control the characters combined, the players actually get mixed up, and like the characters can't move if only one person can control both characters at the same time, and that's what makes it a struggle at times in this game. Okay, with that out of the way, we are moving on to the good about this game. Now, if you love The Simpsons, this game is for you. The fun factor for this game is really, really high, despite how easily you can beat the game. It's also one hell of a 4-player game that rightfully should have been brought to the PSN and the Xbox Live a long time ago. The fans of this TV series will no doubt love this game and everything that it brings to their systems. While the game may be like short and repetitive, it never really feels old, especially with the ability to change up the difficulty in the game. That helps too. And plus, you know, choosing between the USA one and the Japanese one where you get like little nuclear bombs that clear the screen and everything, that's a pretty good switch up right there. So honestly, I mean, this game, I can't say enough good about it, and there's very little bad to it as well. This game is just a blast to play, and for $10 on the PSN, you cannot beat that. Or if you are a PlayStation Plus member, it's free. And come on, what do I always say? If it's free in this day and age, free is a damn good thing. Again, despite the shortness of the game, it still retains popularity and fun factor, and it's just a blast to play over and over with your friends. It's a great way to kill time and just, you know, screw around. You know, to really play this game, it brings back a lot of memories, and I cannot praise the people enough. I mean, it's simple, but it works. And, I mean, beat 'em up games, that's what it is. But I'm just really glad this game finally made it to the Xbox Live and the PlayStation 3. It should have been brought a long time ago, but it's here now, and like I said, if you're a PlayStation Plus member, pick this game up. You don't want to pay $10 for it later, anything when you can get it for free now. It's just that good of a game. Well everyone, that does it for yet another New to Retro review. Hope you all enjoyed it as always, and please subscribe because it's free, and this day and age, free's a damn good thing. Also, tweet us a message or stalk us on the Facebooks to keep up with all the latest news and reviews we do. March is going to be a very, very big month for us, so keep your eyes and ears open and on our channel for everything that's going to happen. Next time, on episode 17, we are reviewing a long-awaited game between two of the biggest fighting games on the market. Get ready to dodge Hadoukens and Devil Beams as we review Street Fighter Cross Tekken for the PlayStation 3. We got gems, fists, kicks, and much more to drool over, so don't miss it everyone. So until then, I will see you all next time.